credit to the country, to the parliament, to the presiding officers of parliament, and it is high time that the country hears what is the intention behind the leader making such comments. What is in their mind? Do they respect the chair? Do they respect parliament? Do they respect constitutional authorities? Do they respect the media, the journalists, the judiciary? The entire house is agitated. And unless they apologize for their behavior, I do not see any reason why we should be giving a floor to.
Honorable Dr. Sikandar Kumar.
Honorable Sir, with your permission, I rise to present the 390th Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Industry as listed against my name. Thank you.
Report of the Committee on Petitions, Shri Sujit Kumar.
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to present the 168th report in English and Hindi of the Committee on Petitions on the petition praying to take immediate steps to control the increasing non-performing assets, NPAs, in the banking sector as listed against my name in today's list of business.
Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Finance, Dr. Amar Patnaik.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. I rise to lay on the table a copy each in English and Hindi of the following reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Finance. 54th Report on Demand for Grants 2023-24 of the Ministry of Finance, Departments of Economic Affairs, Expenditure, Financial Services, Public Enterprises and Investment in Public Asset Management. 55th Report on Demand for Grants 23-24 of the Ministry of Finance, Department of Revenue. 56th Report on the Demand for Grants 23-24 of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. 57th Report on Demand for Grants 23-24 of the Ministry of Planning. And 58th Report on Demand for Grants 23-24 of the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Thank you, sir.
Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Petroleum and Natural Gas, Shri Ram Bhai Harji Bhai Mokaria. Shri Mithilesh Kumar.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख यथासूचीबद्ध पेट्रोलियम और प्राकृतिक गैस संबंधी स्थायी समिति का 18वां और 19वां हिंदी और अंग्रेजी संस्करण में प्रतिवेदन पटल पर रखता हूं।
Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Social Justice and Empowerment, Shrimati Geeta Elias Chandra Prabha.
महोदय, आज मेरे नाम के सूची के मेरे नाम के सामने क्रम संख्या पर यथा सूचीबद्ध सामाजिक न्याय एवं अधिकारिता संबंधी स्थायी समिति का 45वां, 46वां एवं 47वां प्रतिवेदन हिंदी अंग्रेजी संस्करण सभा पटल पर रखती हूँ।
Honorable members, I have received within time 12 notices under Rule 267 seeking suspension of rules to urgently deliberate on the issues raised by them. Shri Pramod Tiwari, Shri Akhilesh Prasad Singh, Srimati J.B. Matherisam, Shri Kumar Ketkar, Shri Syed Nasir Hussain, Srimati Ranjit Ranjan, Shri Neeraj Dangi, and these 7 honorable members have given notices to discuss the government's failure to constitute JPC to investigate the charges of corporate fraud, political corruption, stock market manipulation, and financial mismanagement against the Adani Group. Shri Ilamaram Karim, demand for high-level inquiry monitored on day-to-day basis by Honorable Supreme Court of India on a JPC to know the truth behind allegations made in Hindenburg report against Messrs. Adani Enterprises and other companies of his group endangering people's deposit in LIC, SBI and other banks. Sri Binoy Viswam, Sri Santosh Kumar P, they have raised the issue of demand for discussion on the allegations against Adani Group of companies and possibility of constitution of JPC to look into the matter. Sri Tiruchi Shiva, demand for suspension of rules 15, 23 and 51, a compliance of a kind. And any business listed under any other rule to discuss constitution of a JPC to investigate the truth of charges leveled by Hindenburg research on Adani. Before I come to the next one, while Tiruchi Shiva has complied with one part, the other part says the issue should not be in a position to be raised in any other forum. I am sure he has taken the first step. The second step will be taken as and when he comes with the next notice. And let me remind him in particular, we had 4 hours available on President's address where the opportunity could have been availed. It was a pain I suffered that those 4-hour discussion had to be aborted. Sri Sanjay Singh, you see, honorable members, I would have taken your suggestion very seriously, but quid pro quo is not best of the things. He has already assured me today he will not come to the well. So if I were to reciprocate, it will be quid pro quo and maybe culpable also to the extent my duty is concerned. He raised the issue to discuss the fraud committed by Adani Group in electricity production and distribution, and then he has focused on 2 states in particular, Rajasthan and Maharashtra. Honorable members, I can assure you, I go through each of the notices very carefully, apart from the compliance part of it, because the notices emanate from honorable members. And it is after deep deliberation that I indicate that these issues could have been raised earlier, and there are avenues available where these issues could be raised. The resultant situation is the precious time of the House, which could be utilized to transact listed business in larger public interest and help us carry out our constitutional obligations, we have not been able to do so. I have held 3 meetings with floor leaders, 3 involved meetings. The 2 sides in the House have taken rigid stand. I appeal to the entire House. They must interact among themselves and find a way out. We are not sending a good message to the people at large that this upper house, the upper house,
that despite all your efforts, there is absolutely no reconciliation possible with the principal opposition party and some of their colleagues. I think the nation today is extremely concerned about the behavior of their senior leader, about the comments he has made, and it is important that the nation hears an apology, a due apology from the leader of their party, who is responsible for causing so much, discredit to the country, to the parliament, to the presiding officers of parliament, and it is high time that the country hears what is the intention behind the leader making such comments. What is in their mind? Do they respect the chair? Do they respect parliament? Do they respect constitutional authorities? Do they respect the media, the journalists, the judiciary? The entire house is agitated. And unless they apologize for their behavior, I do not see any reason why we should be giving a floor to them.
The House is adjourned to meet at 2 p.m.